What's up, homies? Welcome back to another trailer reaction from Heroes Reforged. We're doing the 58-second trailer reaction for Snake Eyes. Why is it 58 seconds? And I already know people are going to say, they're already going to be like, well, it's because they debuted it at the MTV Movie Awards. Do a 2-minute cut for the internet. Everyone kept asking us to do this trailer reaction. Why aren't you doing this trailer? Why aren't you doing this trailer? God, if it was longer than 2.5 minutes, or if it was 2.5 minutes, I'd be more excited.
A little bit, yeah.
We're still gonna do it, but for next time, Paramount, for next time, label it teaser trailer. Don't say official trailer and it's 58 seconds. Come on.
Get rid of 3D Blu-rays. You make short trailers. What the fuck you doing?
Paramount, we got beef, Paramount. We got
some
beef, Paramount.
baby.
How come I can't
get Bumblebee in 3D?
3D Blu-ray, how come?
What's up?
Wow. What's up, Paramount? What's up?
Yo, where you at, bro?
We're gonna have to break this up here. Break it up. Break it up. Break it up.
Why won't you let me give you money?
You're killing him. You're killing him.
And another thing, Rise of Cobra and Retaliation were real bad. Let's see what you got. Let's go. Third time's a charm. Let's go.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to yuck people's yums, but I was a big G.I. Joe kid growing up. I liked a lot of the G.I. Joe stuff. Those two live action movies, I think, are great case studies in like what not to do when adapting a thing. You know, I think that they like you check every box of like okay, what's G.I. Joe? It's a bunch of characters that don't have superpowers. Let's give them superpowered suits.
Let's give them super suits, baby.
It's not.
Paramount's had this really weird relationship with these properties because they've had Transformers, Ninja Turtles, and now and they've had G.I. Joe.
Yes.
And I've had a lot of mixed, and I think all three of us have had very mixed feelings about a lot of those movies. So I'm hoping that this movie, because it's a Snake Eyes origin, that we've kind of willed it down and we've bumblebeat it a bit, where it's like really focused on Snake Eyes' origin and then some of the most important surrounding characters in his story, and then we can go from there. Because if it's another Bumblebee, then like I'm in. You won me over.
Listen. This already has. We're already a little in the positive because Henry Golding's great.
It's true.
Henry Golding is fantastic and a great get to play this character. I'm very excited about that. But I do not forget Retaliation. That's all I'm gonna say.
All I know is I remember working on the original 2, and not a single frame was something that I was like, oh, maybe I'll go watch this. maybe I'll go into the theaters and actually watch this. Well, I don't remember it, so you know.
58 seconds. Let's see what they got. You guys ready?
All right.
Okay.
Yep.
Queued up.
On go. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Whoa. Okay.
Wow.
I gotta love that sound effect in trailers.
As a beginning.
I'm on a new level.
For 600 years, our ninja have brought peace.
Oh.
I'm on a new level.
That looks
I don't hate it.
Yes, like you. Join us.
What do I have to do? The journey from here is yours to decide. But that is just the beginning.
I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level.
Snake Eyes on a new level. Wow.
I
you know what?
didn't hate that.
No, it looks fun.
No,
it looks fun.
It does.
So
Hit me with
when
it,
I was a
Augustine.
kid,
What are you thinking?
I was so obsessed with ninjas. I would watch every single ninja movie that I ever saw, and one of the ones that I would always go back to was American Ninja. I don't know if you guys remember those movies. They were really bad.
Is that Chuck Norris?
Super 80s out. No, it was some other white dude, just like some other.
Oh man,
he was trying to be Chuck Norris, but he was younger, and he was like the white ninja, like the fabled white ninja or whatever. But some of that scenery and some of those scenes reminded me of like that old school nostalgia that I felt when I would watch those movies, when I thought everything was so cool. It was to the point where I would grab my dad's screwdrivers, go outside and like try to stick them into the ground because I thought they were throwing stars.
Oh my!
So I would just like throw my dad's screwdrivers into the ground, and he would get so mad at me.
And he came out with a slipper, and he was like, "I'm gonna just,
yeah, dude." He's like, "Cabron," and then he would make me go pick them all up.
we have to talk about American Ninja for a second. I have to watch this movie. It came out in 1985. It was followed up by a sequel called American Ninja 2: The Confrontation in 1987.
Mhm.
The first movie stars Michael Dudikoff as Private Joe
There you go.
Armstrong. I need to
Yes.
watch this movie.
Yeah.
Are you
These
kidding me?
movies are
So movie
bad.
night.
I tried to rewatch them recently. They're very bad.
Oh, wait a
but
minute.
To me,
Wait a minute. There are 5 American Ninja movies. My
Yes,
mistake.
yes.
Part 3 came out in 1989. American Ninja 4 was 1991, and American Ninja V was 1993. I want to watch all of these movies.
guys,
Wow.
they're terrible, but the nostalgia factor is there. They're like the
Ooh.
most cheesy, like anything you know and heard of a ninja or know about ninjas is in this movie. And it's like the cheesiest, most stereotypical
God.
type stuff
Yeah.
you've ever seen. But there,
Yeah.
to me, that was my childhood because that was seeing ninjas as a kid climbing up walls and doing the ninja van. They do ninja vanish. That's where I first heard of ninja vanish,
Awesome.
where they use the little smoke
Awesome.
balls and throw it down and they vanish. Yeah, dude, it's so well. My kid heart loves that kind of stuff. And like
Your
I said,
adult heart might
some
be
of
like-
those scenes, yeah, my adult heart's like, whoa, you're on a YouTube channel now. You can't talk about that. But no, like
Listen,
some of that
Hollywood.
scenery
I
at the
think
very
it's time to reboot American Ninja, but just to avoid any like complete cultural insensitivity, just do what Snake Eyes is doing and just cast an Asian American actor in the role. Boom, you get your
Right.
own new franchise,
Exactly.
American Ninja.
and you have an American Ninja. Boom, done.
You
you
have an
go.
American Ninja. Let me
Yeah.
tell you what I liked and then disliked about this 1 minute long trailer. I liked
Mhm.
the action opening with ninjas fighting on cars.
Yeah,
Was dope.
it looked good.
It looked good. I like Henry Golding. He looks good. I like focusing on Snake Eyes. I think he's a really interesting character, and I want to see what this movie does with it. Here's what I don't like about this. I think it's a little unfortunate that this trailer came out after Shang-Chi because similar vibe with like infusing this kind of a genre with like a hip hop song. It's almost to the
Yeah.
point where I'm like, oh, you guys didn't change up your trailer after Shang-Chi came out? Like maybe you should have
They didn't
changed that
change
up a
up
little
their
bit.
trailer, Hector. They saw
No.
the Shang-Chi trailer and they were like, we should do that.
Do that.
Mhm.
I mean, maybe. So like
Exactly.
what I don't like is that now we have these two competing like Asian characters in huge franchises. You know, they're going to be pit against one another, and I don't like that.
Yeah,
Because
thankfully they're
already,
2 months apart.
and absolutely, Simu Liu is already talking about how great this looks, and it's already online. I can see people being like, "We're getting 2 like Asian action characters, huge characters in the same year. This is
When's
a
the
great year
crossover
for-
happening, baby?
Let's do it, baby. Hey, G.I. Joe used to be a Marvel comic. Let's do it.
That's true.
Harihama.
That's true.
And then I also don't like the name G.I. Joe Origins at all. I think
I
they should
hate
just
it every
drop that.
time.
Yep,
X-Men
yep,
Origins,
yep.
Wolverine. X-Men, like, oh, just get rid of the Origins part. Just call it,
Just
just
call
call
it
it
Snake
G.I.
Eyes.
Joe,
Call it
or
Snake
yeah, like
Eyes.
G.I. Joe colon Snake Eyes, or just call it Snake Eyes.
Yeah.
Just call it Snake
Yeah.
Eyes.
Just keep it
If
simple.
Paramount could do Bumblebee by just calling it Bumblebee and not
Yeah.
being like
Mhm.
Bumblebee, Transformers Origins.
Bumblebee, yeah.
Yeah.
Just call it Snake Eyes.
True.
Snake Eyes is
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, exactly. If
know?
anything, you could have like the G.I. Joe like logo, just like the star or whatever it is, and then just
Yeah.
Snake. Like, I don't know. You don't need. We haven't established G.I. Joe in on film to be some like grandiose, successful Marvel status cinematic
No.
universe. So it doesn't matter if you put it or not in the
Anybody who
Yeah.
is younger than any of the three of us does not know or care who any of these G.I. Joe characters are. So
To them, it's an
true,
action movie.
I don't
which is
know.
totally
I
fine.
don't know who they're trying to cater to at this point. But at the same time,
You know what
like-
they need? They need to put out a AAA fighting game with all the G.I. Joe characters in it to get all the
There you
kids,
go.
Yeah.
to get
There you
all
go.
the what gen are they? I don't know. To get all the
Gen Z?
Zillennials, Gen Z, get
Gen
them all
Z,
excited about
Yep.
the G.I. Joe characters. Like
Mm.
if it's
Put them in a battle royale game. Like just throw
That's-
them in
yeah.
Minecraft.
It's definitely not watching
know,
those first 2
whatever.
movies. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. If we're doing recommendations, the best G.I. Joe thing ever made is a hour and 10-minute long movie called G.I. Joe Resolute. Watch that. Go watch that animated movie. That's all you'll need to see from G.I. Joe. It's awesome. Adam, what'd you think of the trailer?
I agree with you. I think I liked some of the I liked the stunt stuff that we saw. Again, it's a minute long, so it's like you can't judge it too much. But just from what they showed us in 1 minute, I'm like, I'm liking the vibe. I'm liking the visuals. I'm liking the action that we're seeing. Henry Golding's great. I know that Samara Weaving from Bill and Ted's new movie, she's in the movie. I don't know too much about like the crew, but I did like some of the cinematography. Like some of the shots looked really nice. colorful. Some of it reminded me a little bit of Madripoor from Falcon and Winter Soldier. Not that that look is exclusive to Falcon and Winter Soldier, but in my recent collective memory, that's the thing I've seen most recent that kind of reminded me of that. But so I'm really just hoping that, again, it's a little bit more grounded. It's a little bit more character focused, like Bumblebee. And let's like really focus on who Snake Eyes is as a character, and let's make the action work. Because if all those things work, and you know, in a year or two, they're like, hey, we're gonna do one more Snake Eyes movie, or we're gonna slowly integrate Snake Eyes into like the greater G.I. Joe story, then like that's fine. But I think like the most important thing is always like, do I care about this character? If I don't care about the character, it doesn't matter if you put Henry Golding, Ray Park, or whoever in this role. Like I have to care about the character.
Lieutenant Joe Armstrong from American Ninja.
It ain't gonna matter if I don't care about the characters. Then I don't care. Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe this movie could be, for what it is, it could be so good. It could be like good enough that people are like, yo, let's keep going. This could be like Iron Man. This really could be like the beginning of an actual successful and well done G.I. Joe movie franchise. I think that could be very cool. You know, I think I was feeling the same thing with Bumblebee, where after I saw Bumblebee, I was like, oh shit, are we starting again? Like, are we going to go with it? Oh, no, it was not successful enough.
That's it.
Great. Okay, great.
I feel like sticking to the raid format at this point is something that people should really look at, where it's like kind of low budge, get some really talented stuntmen, because all of this kind of hinges on the stunts and the kung fu and the sword fighting and the ninjutsu being on point, right? I'll watch a movie with lower VFX if the action is dope. Like if your stuntmen really know what they're doing, I'll be more impressed by that than any VFX. Or I mean, cinematography is great in the raid movies too, but like the VFX is definitely comes second when it comes to good stunt work and like good choreography and good action.
Hector, good news. Snake Eyes is scheduled to release on July 23rd in Realty 3D Dolby Cinema and IMAX.
Oh wow! Adam, they're continuing the tradition.
Adam and Augustine, bad news. Snake Eyes is directed by the same director as R.I.P.D.
Oh, okay.
So we had a great time watching this trailer. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
It's
let me see the 2-minute trailer. That's all I asked for.
You know, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. My hopes are still high.
Some people did bring that up, and I totally understand. And I think every director is allowed to have like 1 or 2 misses. I think that's normal. I don't think, to me, there hasn't so far been a director that's hit like a home run every single time. Even Denis Villeneuve, who makes great movies. Arrival, I'm not like super crazy about. I think it's good, but I don't think it's as great as the other ones. Nolan, kind of the same thing. Spielberg, like they all have movies that, and I'm not saying this, I don't personally think this guy's up to that caliber, but that doesn't mean that we, you know, we'll go watch this movie and like we could be surprised and like, oh shit, they actually did a lot. Like they did the legwork. They really made us care about the characters. So
I just bring up R.I.P.D. because we also worked on that movie and it was not great. So I feel like I came at this trailer reaction very kind of negative, but I don't know. Maybe I did still have a little bit of that beef because of Paramount not putting out 3D Blu-rays. Maybe that's all this is. Okay.
Maybe.
Let us know in the comments below what you thought about this very short. This is a teaser trailer. It's a teaser of it's a tickle of the balls. That's all it is. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the uncut reactions for everything that we've been doing on this channel on Patreon, patreon.com/heroesreforged. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.
Wow.
That logo, that Canon logo.
Canon, baby.
Man,
they did a great job with Superman 4.
Ingrained into my brain.
Years, the sacred art of the ninja has been guarded in the East.
Remember the day I found you.
Now, it has come to the West.
A white
man. Come to the West.
What is hidden deep in your mind?
He is the only soldier.
Date of birth unknown.
The only American who is capable of defeating the secret Black Star Army. The mission to hijack a U.S. military arsenal.
Your destiny, my son, awaits you.
The adventure.
Oh my God.
Yes. Look at that. It's the pinnacle of 80s action movies, you guys.
Confrontation.
Where did that explosion come from?
The code.
I will honor the code, Father.
How many things is this guy going to describe?
Is this movie 4 hours? Because this trailer feels like it's giving us everything.
Look at the guy sprang up into frame.
That
Oh
ninja
my
had
god,
mini
what?
Deadliest art of the Orient.
American warrior.
Hands of an American.
Oh wow, they changed the name even before it
They changed the name, yeah.
to American Ninja.
Oh,
Wow.
interesting.
That looks like a
Guy's
huge piece of
obsessed.
shit.
It was a huge piece of shit.
Bro, I know what I'm getting you for your birthday. I'm getting you the American Ninja film franchise on
5-pack
DVD.
Blu-ray, baby.
Telling you.
Entire film
for it.
franchise, please.
We're gonna have to
I'm gonna
get.
look
We're gonna
for
have to
it.
get some beers and tri-tip, and we're gonna have to marathon that baby.
I think you're gonna have to go to Walmart and it's buried deep in the bin, the bargain bin section. It's just like it's been there for decades.
You're just like
gonna
upside
have
down
to
in the
bury
whole
yourself.
bin. Where's the fifth?
Yeah.
Where is
You're
it?
gonna have to find the time travel portal inside the bottom of that
to get
that
the
Blu-ray
VHS
bin.
versions, probably.
To go back to 1985. Yeah.
Dude, that's awesome. Let's watch these shitty movies. Let us know below in the comments what you thought of the American Ninja trailer and what you want to see in the movie. I think we should make this. We should make this a Patreon goal. We should make this like some kind of a watch
watch-along or
where-
something?
Yeah,
American
Ninja
watch along.
Let us know if you want to see that. We'll make it happen.
Yeah.
All right, shut her down.